Well, hello friends, Greg here. Today I'm at Magic Kingdom because I thought I would give you a quick tour of my top 10 favorite rides here at this park.
Greg, I know this is your thing and I'm sorry for interrupting your video, but Disney calls them attractions!
I've been coming here since I was a little kid and I have my favorites. I'm sure you have your favorites as well, but these are my top 10 rides, so let's get started.
Number 10 is Splash Mountain. This is a log flume dark ride based on the 1946 Disney film called Song of the South, and it opened in October of 1992. It's an indoor dark ride based on the animated segments of the movie, focusing on Brer Rabbit and his friends. It ends with a 50-foot drop into the briar patch. Don't sit in the front row if you want to stay dry. Number 9 is the Little Mermaid ride. It opened in December of 2012 and is based on the 1989 Disney animated film, which itself is based on the story by Hans Christian Andersen. Starting off with Scuttle the Seagull, you're taken under the sea to meet Sebastian singing his Oscar award-winning song. Ariel, wishing to be human, and the Sea Witch, who tricks her into it. It ends with Eric and Ariel's wedding as King Triton looks on. A fun ride for the kiddies and one I enjoy because of my love of the movie. Number 8 is Peter Pan's Flight. Based on the 1953 Walt Disney Peter Pan film, which is in turn based on the book written by J.M. Barrie, this ride opened with the park in October of 1971. This is a rail-suspended dark ride taking you on a journey with Peter Pan and Wendy, where you'll see London, Never Never Land, the Mermaids, and my favorite, Captain Hook's ship. This is one of the few remaining attractions still in operation from opening day.
Here we go!
Number 7 is the Jungle Cruise. Now, the Jungle Cruise opened in October of 1971 and is a riverboat ride where you travel down the rivers of Asia, Africa, and South America in a replica tramp steamer.
Now, if you look ahead on the right, you're going to see an African bull elephant. Now, I know this is an African elephant because we're in Africa.
Your tour guide offers humorous narration where you will see animatronic animals, flipped over jeeps, a cavernous temple, and of course, don't worry kids, that zebra is just dead. Tired. I mean, he's dead. Number 6 is Space Mountain. This dual-track coaster takes riders on a high-speed tour of space and opened in January of 1975 as Magic Kingdom's first coaster. What makes it unique is that it's completely in the dark, giving the illusion that you're traveling much faster than 28 miles per hour. Its total height is 60 feet and it has a drop of 26 feet. And I remember riding this with my dad, who was so terrified that he crushed my plastic orange juice container. Number 5 is the People Mover. The People Mover. How I enjoy rubbing it into our Disneyland friends whose version closed several years ago. Ours opened in July of 1975 and travels all over Tomorrowland using a specialized magnetic track. During this relaxing ride, you'll see Progress City, the original model for Epcot, some shops, the inside of Space Mountain, and a breathtaking view of Cinderella Castle. Such a nice ride, hey Disneyland fans?
Yeah!
Number 4 is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Opening in May of 2014, this unique coaster takes you through the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I like to think we, as the dwarfs, are rushing home to save Snow White from the evil witch. There's also a fun tour through the mine with the Seven Dwarfs themselves, singing that classic song. The best part of the coaster is how it tilts around those tight corners. The fun queue area has you playing games while you wait. And if you look close, you might even see some reused animatronics from the original Snow White's Scary Adventures at the end. Number 3 is Pirates of the Caribbean. Opening in December of 1973, it's said that the original Disneyland version of this ride is the last ride that Walt himself actually worked on. It's a boat ride that takes you through different scenes of pirates living it up, burning towns, shooting cannons, chasing maidens, and causing general mayhem. The ride spawned a popular movie series which prompted the addition of Jack Sparrow to the ride, and most recently the popular wench auction scene was replaced with a red-headed pirate selling chickens.
Oh, quit your clucking! The gentlemen want the rum! Don't ya, boy?
Number 2 is the Haunted Mansion. In a total twist of irony, this scary attraction is a dark ride that opened in December of 1971. Yes, you tour through this creepy mansion in your doom buggy, trying to avoid becoming the 1000th happy haunt. In it, you'll see animatronic spooks, Madame Leota's seance, a dinner party of dancing ghosts, a bride in the attic ready to chop her groom, and a grave scene that will terrify any groundskeeper. Just be careful not to take any hitchhikers home with you.
Now, before I reveal my number 1 ride, let's do a recap.
Number 10 is Splash Mountain. Number 9 is Journey of the Little Mermaid. Number 8 is Peter Pan's Flight. Number 7 is The Jungle Cruise. Number 6 is Space Mountain. Number 5 is The People Mover. Number 4 is The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Number 3 is Pirates of the Caribbean. Number 2 is The Haunted Mansion.
My number 1 favorite ride at Magic Kingdom is Big Thunder Mountain.
This is by far my favorite attraction at Walt Disney World and probably my favorite ride of all time. It's just an amazing roller coaster set in the Old West, taking you on a high-speed ride of no faster than 35 miles an hour through caves and mountains and waterfalls. Past mining equipment and mountain goats and possums and lastly, a dinosaur skeleton. Is it me, or am I the only one who's afraid of hitting his hands on the dinosaur bones? What I really like about the ride is that it's just fun and not terrifying like some mega coasters are. And did you know that the 3 lift hills are there not for extra fun, which of course they are, but for safety? These hills are designed as a way to keep the different trains from getting too close to each other. Yes, this is it. Definitely my favorite ride, Big Thunder Mountain.
This is like the greatest roller coaster of all time, you know? It's not scary, it's just fun going down it and riding it and zipping around on the train and everything. What more could you ask for? Who needs super fast thrills when you have a train going through a mine? This is the greatest ride ever! Alright, so that is my top 10 rides from Magic Kingdom. Now, I'm sure that my list of rides is going to be different from yours, and you know, as I always say, that's okay. We're allowed to be different. So, y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the future.
Disney calls them attractions.
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 Attractions?
Attractions.
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 Attraction.
Attractions. Attractions.